Hello and welcome to a new vlog. It's Wednesday. It's a beautiful Wednesday. It's not as beautiful as Monday and Tuesday were. If you watched the last vlog, you'll know what I mean. But it's still gonna be nice today. I'm going over to my parents' house. I might sit on their back patio later. I kind of wish I was staying here today for a variety of reasons, but I've already kind of committed to being over there and they're expecting me, so don't want to change the plan. I've been waiting for a package. Of course, the Sephora package that was supposed to be delivered on Friday has decided to come early, which normally I would be thrilled with, but of course it's like it's the day. It couldn't have been yesterday or tomorrow when I'll be home that it could have come early. No, it's got to be today, and it is listed as out for delivery. It's probably Murphy's Law of waiting for packages says that it will arrive as soon as I've left my neighborhood, but I've been waiting here for as long as I really can. I need to get over to the house. I'm stopping at my hairstylist on the way because she's gotten me some more of my root color, so I'm gonna go pick that up, swing by Starbucks, and then go to the house. So that is the plan. I think I'm ready. I just need to put the camera in the bag, but I've got my water bottle, I've got my phone, everything else is packed. I've got my shoes on. I'm wearing my Converse, my white Converse for the first time in I don't even know how long. Definitely more than a year, probably more than 2 years, and they're definitely a bit worn. I probably need a new pair because these have definitely seen better days, but they've also seen better days walking around London. Like, I just think of all the miles these shoes have been through, and so it makes it hard to like replace them with a pair that haven't been to London. So I don't know. There's a pair of Keds right now that I really want. They're not cheap, especially for Keds, for, you know, basically canvas shoes, but they're not really canvas. They're like a see-through mesh netting with floral embroidery on them. They're a collaboration with Rifle Paper Co., which is another favorite company of mine. And I'm just like, I didn't buy a handbag for my birthday like I thought I would. I haven't really had like a frivolous fashion purchase in well over a year, maybe. But then it's also like, oh, but that's just a lot of money. Like, I'm not used to spending money anymore. The Sephora order was purely because there were some things I did need and there was a 15% discount. Otherwise, I almost didn't make the Sephora order either because I let it lapse with the first discount. But then Sephora, they must have known I was trying to resist, because then they said, there's one more chance to get your 15% discount. So I was like, okay, fine. Because I did run out of one of the products finally. I was like, I do really like this product. So anyway, I'm now just talking for the sake of talking because I'm hoping that my package will magically arrive, but that's not going to happen. I need to just go. It'll be fine. It's coming out by On Track, and On Track always just leaves it on my doorstep. So I'm just, I think it's here, you guys. We might have to do a Sephora unboxing before I leave. I think I just saw it walk by. On Track doesn't label their vans, but I'm pretty sure that's the On Track van. I'm pretty sure that's the On Track van, and it looked like a small box, but I couldn't see if it said Sephora on the side. Oh my gosh. That would be perfect timing. Murphy's Law. Murphy's Law is going to say that wasn't actually my package, though. I keep waiting for a knock on my door or for him to walk back. It sometimes takes them a while to find the apartment because the numbering here is ridiculous. Okay, hold on. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, that's just like perfect timing. Okay, let's open this really quick. There's only a few things. I didn't order like a ton of stuff, but one of these items is for my mom, so that was the other reason why I was hoping it would come. So for Mom, I got the Benefit Gimme Brow in shade 3.5, which is their Auburn. And then I got a new little jar of the Sephora That's the French side. The Sephora collection Hyaluronic Acid Brightening Eye Cream, Hydrate and Depuff. And this is 97% ingredients from natural origin. It's with their Clean by Sephora label. I've tried this before. I've gone through a jar of this before. It's really, really good. You can a little goes a long way, but if you really want like extra hydration, you can just use a bit more. So this little tub, it's $17 full price. Like I said, I had a 15% discount. So $17, but it lasts, I'd say at least 6 months, if not a little bit longer. Stocked up on my Lineage sleeping lip mask or lip sleeping mask. Love this so much. This is probably my 4th or 5th one that I've bought. Again, these last a long time. This lasts me at least 6 months. And then the last two things I got were some summery lip products. Also Sephora collection. I've tried this one before. This is Ultra Shine Lip Gel in shade Baby Doll, which they described it as a bright peony pink. I don't want to swatch it on my hand because that will make a big mess. But really pretty pale pink. And then this is the Melting Lip Clicks, and this is in Peach Sorbet. So you just click it up. I'm not going to click it up too far. And then these are like a melting lip balm. Oh, yeah. So not a ton, not a huge color payoff. They do have some darker colors, so if you wanted more of a color payoff, you could go with one of the darker pinks or something. They had, I think, like 5 or 6 different shades. But this looked really similar to the NARS Orgasm lip gloss. I think the NARS has just a little bit more of a like color shifting shimmer in it. But otherwise it's this kind of peachy tone. But I'm nearly out of the NARS, and this was significantly cheaper, so I thought I'd get this because I don't wear like peachy tones all the time. I'm liking how it looks. Not a huge difference, but it feels really comfortable. So I'm going to put both of these in my handbag and wear this one throughout the rest of the morning and early afternoon, and then maybe switch to this one a little bit later and just see how, I know this one wears really nicely. So yeah. Oh yay. Okay, I don't want to forget this because this needs to go to Mom. I'll put that in the little bag. Okay, time to get on the road. Let's go. That was a happy twist of fate, but now I am really running late. It is 11:30 and I told my stylist I'd be at her salon by around 11:30-ish, and that's not gonna happen. It's fine because she's just gonna run the product out whenever I get there, but now I'm not gonna get to the house until after noon, so yay. But all I have to do today is post my final grades. So there's really not a whole lot of work to do. So I'm not stressed on that front. It's just I like getting to the house before it gets too late. So let's go. Let's go see the dogs. Oh, I'm so excited this arrived. And just as I turned the camera on, I hear Lexi barking her head off. She stayed out with me for a little while, and then it just became a little too windy, and I think she wanted to go inside. But I actually got her to sit in my lap for a little while, which was really funny. She normally doesn't do that, but I think because of how windy it was, and like she doesn't have a bed out here, so she just put her paws up like she wanted to get in my lap, and then she was actually pretty happy to stay for a good like 5 minutes. So that little girl. It's about 5 o'clock, so I need to go inside because we're gonna order Chinese food, which I'm very excited about. I'm wearing the lip gloss. It's very pink, and I think if I had proper makeup on, it'll look fine. I've also layered it on a little bit thick, but it's this one. So far I'm liking both of them. There is another one of these called Rose Petal that's just a little bit more of a deeper rose as opposed to like a bright, they call this a peony pink. But yeah, I am liking it. I love the way it feels. Love the way this lip gloss feels. It's not sticky or tacky, and it just dries down or like wears down into like a lip balm type finish. I've gotten my writing, my word goal for Across the Pond. I've posted most of my grades, but there's one student who I just realized hadn't turned something in. So I've emailed them to say, hey, you need to get this into me like within the next 24 hours. So I'm really hoping I hear from them. I don't know how I didn't catch it, because I should have emailed them last week. So I don't know. I'll work it out one way or the other, but it's still just irritating because it's the only thing holding me back from posting that last class worth of grades. So I'll get that done tomorrow. It'll only take a couple seconds, but everything else is posted. I'm also still waiting on one more honors project, but the other 2 were submitted and I've approved those. So literally just 2 more things and then I'm done with the semester. So it should all be done by the end of the week, because the 3rd honors project she had said by Thursday, so which is tomorrow. So yes, I'm going to finish everything tomorrow night. So after that was done, I came out here and started writing, and like I said, met my goal for Across the Pond. I'm enjoying the breezy, cool weather. It's so nice. And yeah, it rained just a little bit. But it just feels so cool out here. It's supposed to be 80. It's not. It does not feel 80. Okay, it's come down to 73. That feels more like it. It's really cooled down over here, and it just, oh, it feels so nice. But my laptop battery is like down to 12%. So, and I don't think there's nowhere out here that I can plug it in. So I think I'm just gonna have to go inside and plug in. I'm really hoping tomorrow it might, you know, it's not going to be this nice tomorrow. I don't know what I'm thinking, but I wish it would. I need to try to wake up early in the morning. That's the thing. The mornings are still going to be pretty nice for the next week or so. Even Saturday, when it's supposed to get up to 100, earlier in the morning should still be really nice. It's so nice to sit outside and write. It's just so nice. So I need to try to like force myself to get up, even if it means taking a nap in the afternoon, because this has just been so nice. I need to go in and make sure Mom is ordering the food, because she told me, oh yeah, my dad's texted me a minute ago. I'm gonna go inside and I will check with you guys later. Good morning. It is a beautiful morning. It is still quite nice out as well, so I'm just making a cup of tea and then I'm gonna go sit outside and do some reading before my first appointment. I've got 2 appointments back to back at 10 and at 11 online. It's a little bit after 9, so I'm just going to take advantage of the gorgeous weather. I'm not getting out here quite as early as I had wanted. My brain is definitely on summer vacation mode, even though I'm not quite technically done. Did not sleep as well as I would have liked, but that's okay. Had a good evening. Had dinner with mom and dad. It was really delicious. And then headed home and just watched a bunch of random videos on YouTube. I didn't watch any like TV shows or anything. Finished my outlining because I didn't finish it at the house, so I finished that before I went to bed. And then went to bed. So all in all, it was a good night, but I'm ready to get some more book work done today and be a little bit more productive with that. There's some admin stuff, there's some education stuff I want to do, then of course the writing and editing and outlining and all of that stuff. So yeah. I also need to do a little bit of teaching work. I'm hoping that the last honors project will be submitted today, and then yeah, I need to figure out what to do with that last student. I just want to give them the full 24 hours that I gave them in that email, and then after that's done I will go in and post those final grades, because the students should have reached out to me a week ago, because they indicated a week ago they knew they were behind on stuff and we're gonna turn it in. So, and then I haven't heard from them since. So I don't know. It'll be fine. I just want to get it done. I do not want to be doing teaching work tomorrow. I want to be done. So unless they respond and say they need until tomorrow, grades are due on Monday. So I'm definitely well within my rights to just finish up. But I think my tea, yep, the timer is done. My tea is done brewing, so I'm gonna go get outside. I've got about 35 minutes to enjoy 72-degree weather, so I am definitely going to do that. It's been a good day. It's been a long day. It's 5:45. I was gonna say it's 5:30. No, it's 5:45. But it's all good. I've not done any writing today. What did I do today? I had therapy. I've edited a vlog. I checked my email. I posted some pictures to Instagram. I've watched some YouTube videos. I'm trying to watch some videos on project management and project planning. Like, there's a lot I already know about, like managing multiple projects and planning projects and stuff like that. I mean, I wouldn't have gotten through my PhD if I didn't, but I'm just curious if there's something I've missed, you know, something that I don't know. So I thought I would look on YouTube, because YouTube has everything. And then I'm also still researching this new software program called Obsidian that my dad discovered and mentioned to me, and I think it might be really helpful for my writing, particularly world building and kind of creating series bibles for each of my series, because it's basically like a database. And so you can have all these different notes that are connected and linked through links and tags. Still researching it, still trying to envision how it would look, but it might be something I download next week and start playing with, particularly for the Royal Romance series. Like, I'm still developing that, and right now everything is still like in a notebook, and it's just like a dozen characters right now, but it's gonna grow. It's gonna get bigger. And also, for that one, I was also thinking it could be good to use something like Obsidian. It's what I'm kind of picturing Obsidian to be like, because it's a fictional world. And so I'm making up place names and locations and customs and history and stuff like that. So yeah, I think building it as I go in Obsidian or something like that would be a smart idea. And then I can go back and do the same for my existing series. And then for the project I want to develop over the summer, I really could use something that would assist with proper world building, because that's a fantasy. And I just know there's so much that I'm going to have to keep track of for that series. So I was watching a few videos on that, and I don't know. I got all my grades posted today. That's the big win for today. The student didn't bother to email me back to say, oops, sorry, I've submitted it. And so I was sitting here just waiting and waiting and waiting. And finally I thought, okay, I'm gonna go check. I doubt he's posted it, but I'm just gonna check. And sure enough, he'd posted it. At 7:23 this morning, it's like, dude, you couldn't send me an email to say I submitted it? Because I could have done all of this morning. Anyway, it's fine. It's done, and that's what matters. I got that last paper graded, and I got all my grades posted. So now I'm just waiting on the final honors project. I know the student who is working on it, and they've been an excellent student all semester. So I know it's not that it's not done because they don't care. I know it's because they're telling the truth when they say that they've got 2 finals in the morning that they're working on, and this particular student is not the type to turn in something that isn't their best work. So I emailed back and said, look, I just would like to get, I'm done grading, and I'd like to get this last honors project checked off and approved by 5 p.m. tomorrow. So if you can get it to me by tomorrow afternoon, that would be great. I just want to know that everything is done and wrapped up by end of day tomorrow. Getting the grades posted was the big thing. Got the hard part done. Got the grades posted. Super excited about that. My brain, my whole body, just everything hurts. Inside and outside. I'm just done. I get this way at the end of the semester. It's like my brain and my body just knows you're done. You've submitted your grades. We can stop now. And it just goes into shutdown mode. And that's kind of how it feels. I don't want to get too far behind on anything, but I know that next week I will be only doing book work, and I can have a few days where I do more than the limit in Across the Pond, and I'm still under 1100 as the word goal in Across the Pond, so I'm not worried. I think I'm going to find something to watch on TV. I've got leftover orange chicken from the Chinese delivery we had at the house last night, so dinner is sorted. I'm ready for a weekend of doing absolutely nothing. I'm definitely using the weekend to shift from teaching mode to writer mode. This summer, the plan is no work on the weekends. It's hard for me to maintain that during the school year when I'm working full time, because I do often need the weekends to catch up on book stuff. But for the next 3 months, I'm a full-time self-publishing author. That's my job. So I can take the weekends off for the most part. At least that's the hope and the plan, which would be really nice. I'll do writing if I feel like it, but that'll be it. So this weekend I don't want to do any writing or book work, because I want to be able to like hit Monday fresh and feel like, okay, this is what we're doing now on Monday. So I think the only work I'll do over the weekend is edit Monday's vlog, which will be this vlog, the one I'm vlogging right now. Anyway, our Huga question. Do you think all purchases will be made online in 100 years? I feel like from a practical standpoint, I want to say yes, because it feels like like certainly this year, this past 12 months, so much of the shopping I've done has been online. There's been a huge boom in online shopping. But then from a kind of cultural standpoint, I do think there's something about the act of going shopping and wandering through a mall and wandering through a shop in a way that can't be replicated, really. I mean, and maybe, I mean, in 100 years, who knows? Maybe we'll have like virtual shopping where you can go to the shops with like a virtual reality headset without leaving your home, kind of a thing, so that you can have that browsing experience and you just select stuff and then it comes in the mail. Like virtual try on for clothes, like 100 years from now, who knows? I mean, they did think we'd have flying cars by now, so I don't know that even in 100 years we'll be that far advanced from where we are now as far as our shopping goes. I do think going shopping will become even more of an experience rather than a necessity. So the things that we need will shift to online, but things that we just want to like have the experience of going shopping, that will be for that purpose. Anyway, those are my random thoughts about that. What do you think? Do you think all purchases will be made online in 100 years? I would love to know. Say hi in the comments. This vlog will have gone up on Monday, so you can also let me know how your weekend was. Give the vlog a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. All of that good stuff. And I will see you all very soon in the next vlog. Thank you very much for watching this one.